Today we'll be flying on the brand new Qantas 787 from Melbourne to Perth. In this review I'll be focusing on the economy cabin. However, you will also see the premium economy and business cabins as I walk on and off the plane. That aside, let's get on the 787 Great Southern Land. We arrived at Terminal 1 around 12 PM, which left us about 2 hours before we had to board. And this is our plane VH-ZNA Great Southern Land taking us to Perth today. Then after a 15-minute delay we started boarding.
Hello. You too. Yeah, well done. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey. Good. Yeah, excited.
Hello.
Good. Enjoy. Have fun.
Hi.
There's no first class on board the Qantas 787. Instead, they have 42 business class suites. Here's Qantas' revolutionary new premium economy seat, which they have 28 of. These seats are supposed to be very ergonomic and great for sleeping. Which leads us to economy, where I'll be spending my flight. The Qantas 787 only has 166 economy seats. And here's row 48. I'll be having the window seat, aka A. Here's my seat for the next 4 hours.
Welcome aboard our shiny new 787 Dreamliner on 779 service over to Perth. Quite a short taxi to take off toward the south, a good view of the city out on the left hand side after we're airborne. Quite a fast flight time, 3.5 hours, and a lovely afternoon in Perth. Thank you.
Well, this is funny, we haven't even left the ground yet and we've already hit turbulence. The 787 offers a very bumpy taxiing experience. Let's have a look at the seat. Firstly, there's the brand new Qantas entertainment system, which features a nice big screen. I found the animations to be very jittery and quite a slow experience, although the movies were kept very well up to date, with a great selection of TV shows. A very thoughtful feature of this entertainment system is the addition of some actual addictive games. Games like Angry Birds kept me very entertained. They included a video tour of the economy seat, which I thought was very handy. Underneath the screen is something I've never seen before. This is a storage space, but also doubles up as a tablet holder. If your tablet or phone is running out of battery, there's a USB port, just remember to bring the cable. This space is also very handy for storing things, like a water bottle. And inside there's also a mood light, which can be activated from the entertainment screen. Here's the tray table, which has a nice amount of friction as you pull the table down. Inside the seat pocket, there was a safety card, waste bag, and a Qantas magazine. There were also two other smaller pockets with space for a water bottle and headphones. Underneath the seat was a universal power point. You're just going to have to fight for it between your neighbour. Although you can't see it, there is a footnet there to cradle your feet while your seat is reclined. This is supposed to be good for sleeping, although it's a bit of a trampoline for your feet. The seat also features great adjustable headrests. After takeoff, we received a bottle of water. Let's take a look at the headphones wrapped around a donation envelope. My headphones came a tiny bit broken. I think the connector was a bit dodgy. About half an hour after takeoff, the food service started, and it was an international styled one. The options were Moroccan lamb, chicken salad, or cheese ravioli shown here. Although I got the Moroccan lamb, Qantas international meals often come on a tray with the garlic bread and a dessert. As I remove the garlic bread and the cutlery, we await the big meal reveal. This was a great meal. The meal came with a drink, so I got an apple juice. The Qantas garlic breads are some of the best I've ever tasted. I wish I could have got another one. And yes, the meal was very good. And now it's on to dessert, which featured an apple and blueberry crumble. Although it was cold and I would have preferred it hot, but it was still very good. This meal was the best meal I've ever had in the sky. Well done, Qantas. So that right there is the economy snack bar, which would be used on longer flights, unlike this one. There's also a business class one shown later on. We have about 1 hour and 11 minutes till landing, thanks to our entertainment system, but Qantas do have a couple issues with it. First of all, if you're in seats C or H, don't expect to get out of kids mode because that letter is not in the selection, so the crew have to manually reset it if you want to get out. Second of all, the thing is so slow and unreliable, it crashed while I was playing Angry Birds, and I had to start the game all over again. Now this is not a problem, but they made it so obvious that it's running Android, like you can press the home buttons, access the app switcher, and open the notification center. It's just a bit unprofessional, although it does have a pretty cool maps application. Qantas must be feeling generous today, and they gave us 2 desserts. This time it featured a Calippo, which was pretty much a lemon flavoured icy pole. I must mention they also offered tea and coffee with a Lindt chocolate ball. Finally got this open.
Minutes away from our top of descent point to Perth, just on 300 kilometres to run to touchdown. Would like to thank you all for choosing to fly with us. We do hope we'll see you all again soon. G'day.
So what's my opinion of this flight? I thought this plane was a treat to see on the Perth-Melbourne runs, and its economy seat is far superior to all other economy seats on this route. The food was amazing and the entertainment was average. I rate this trip a 9 out of 10. As we pull into the gate right next to one of the Qantas 737s with a new livery, it's nearly time for me to get off. But not before having another look at the cabin.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Goodbye now.
Oh, business class. Still a menu. I wasn't going to pull it up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review of the Qantas 787. Also, if you have a passion for aviation or just travel in general, come join our Discord, where you can talk to us and other like-minded people, link in the description. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
So